Working with several travel agencies over the years has opened my eyes to a lot of things, but there is this one particular thing that constantly breaks my heart that I see happen to a lot of persons, and it's the fact that people who desire to travel to Canada, a lot of them get stalked, they get scammed, they waste their money, they sell properties, and they never get to achieve their dreams, all because they do not understand how Canada PR application works. But not to worry, by the end of this video, you are going to know exactly how to approach your application the right way, with enough confidence, without having to pay anyone millions of naira if you do not want to. I'm going to be showing to you a very simple system that has worked for hundreds of persons in the past and is still working till this day. I've seen people whose application failed over silly mistakes. Imagine allowing a recent ND graduate travel to Canada through the express entry routes. This is an application that even before it reaches the end, we already know that it is going to lead to failure. Now let me properly introduce myself. My name is Frances and I've worked with several travel agencies over the years. In the past, I've assisted people through their Canada application, both for study, for work visa, and for Canada PR. But there's one particular thing I noticed, and it's the fact that Canada PR always looks like a mystery and a very big thing to a lot of persons, even to the persons that qualify. I got tired of seeing people struggle, so I decided to simplify the process into one simple program. Canada PR isn't hard. It's all about understanding the pathway you qualify for, packaging your work experience, and knowing your tier level. For instance, do you believe that somebody who has a secondary school certificate will be accepted faster for Canada permanent residency than somebody who has a master's degree but decided to go through the rural community pathway? Exactly. What works for A might not work for B, not because A is more qualified than B, but because of the uniqueness of that particular program. So the best thing is to identify the best Canada PR program that actually works for you. Once you understand this, every other thing becomes a breeze, and this is exactly what you are going to be learning in our Canada PR Masterclass. This masterclass has helped a lot of persons in understanding the best pathway for themselves, and this is what they have to say after going through our masterclass.
My name is Bukola, and I'm using this medium to say a very big thank you to Prepness Global for their support and their guidance during my processing.
So what exactly will you be getting in our Canada PR Masterclass? First, you're going to be learning about the active 2025 and 2026 Canada PR pathways and how to pick the best pathway based on your credentials. Yes. Next, you're going to be learning about how to combat age. Because one of the problems we get a lot in this space is I have passed certain age. How can I make Canada PR favor me? Come, attend this masterclass and we're going to teach you how to make age not become a stumbling block in your application. Yes, the next thing you're going to be learning is how to actually get Canada PR without a university degree. Yes, it is very, very possible that you that don't have a university degree but have that 5 years, 7 years, 10 years experience would package that experience and you're going to land yourself in Canada. The next thing you're also going to be learning is the total cost breakdown, because a lot of persons want to know, Frances, how much is Canada PR? How much do I have to pay from the start of my application to the end of my application? In this masterclass, we're going to be covering the total cost from the start to the end. No hidden charges, no hidden fee. Everything you are going to spend from the start of your application down to the bottom of your application, we're going to cover the whole cost. And trust me, I'm very, very sure that after we give you the cost breakdown for Canada PR from the start down to the bottom, you'll be shocked at how cheap it is to actually process Canada PR. Last but not the least, definitely not the least, they are going to be getting from this masterclass is a complete Canada PR checklist. On that list, you're going to have everything you need to get done from the start, that is from having your educational credential assessment done, down to the last set of things, that is the things you need to get done after you've received your ITA. So yes, you're going to keep ticking them as you are going. Once you've done one, you go, you tick it, I've done this one, I've done that one, till you get to the end of that list. You can print it and keep somewhere in your bedroom, so that once you are done with one, you go and tick it. And trust me, with all these things that I've mentioned, not only will you be picking the right pathway for yourself, you're also going to have a solid foundation for your application. And the best of all is that your application is going to be less competitive. That is the dream, because you are going to be carrying out this PR application with thousands of other persons. So all these things I've mentioned is going to make your application less competitive. We are going to learn how to package your application, package your experience, and package your credentials in a way that you would not be mixed with the crowd. Lastly, I would want to give you an inside advice. You see anything immigration or migration, it's all about timing. Opportunities that you are seeing this year, the opportunities that are available today, will not be available by this time next year. That is why timing is of the essence. And because of that, I want to give an extra bonus to those who are action takers. If within any time you are watching this video, you take action within the next 24 hours, you are going to be having a one-on-one consultational call with me, where I'm going to personally analyze your credentials and qualifications and assist you in picking the right path. Maybe for some persons who maybe they qualify for 2 pathways and they don't have money to run the 2 pathways at the same time, they want to go for one and they are confused. Or you have some dicey situations, maybe like family matters, that you want a one-on-one consultation with. I will give you that one-on-one consultation, but this is only limited for persons who take actions within 24 hours of watching.
Thank you so much, Mr. Dari, for your teaching, the private coaching, your guidance throughout the preparation process. I am immensely grateful for your support and assistance. Thank you so much.
Now you might be wondering that this masterclass, is it for free? Is it, how much is it? No, this masterclass is not for free. But I'm not even going to be charging you even a fraction of what this masterclass is valued, because the secret I'm going to be exposing during the course of this masterclass is the secret that your agent is using to collect 800,000, 1.2 million from you. I'm going to be exposing it in this masterclass. But yes, I'm not even going to be charging you in 6 figures. I'm only going to be charging you a stipend, which personally I see as a commitment fee, not as a value charge. You know why? Because standardly, I charge 10,000 naira for consultation calls alone. But for this whole masterclass, plus the early consultation call package, I'm only going to be charging you 15,000 naira. Now, if you're ready to take action, I need you to send a direct message to the person who sent you this video alongside your proof of payment. I would attach the account number on the screen. Once you've made payment, send the word masterclass alongside your proof of payment to the number who sent you this video, and you'll be added to our inner circle group, where you would have access to not only the masterclass but also immigration secrets that you never knew existed. Good luck.